What up, people? What up? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy to see everyone. We got a great show. Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit of foreign stuff. We're going to be selling them individually. We're going to do little lots here and there. It's going to be cool. Plus, we got U.S. type. We have a little bit of everything. Heck, I'll even put a piece of gold in there. Kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, but that's all right. We'll take it. All right, we've kicked off the first giveaway of the day. We have coins for all price budgets. So we're going to do a 90% silver right there for the first giveaway quarter. Come on down, get in the giveaway. Hope everyone's doing well on this fine Monday. See, now I might have to, as we sell some of this, I might have to go through here and find out what the weights are and things like that. The Canadian's pretty easy. The Canadian, I could hammer home there with those. Those are pretty easy. Let's see here. I forgot what was in here. Oh, that's a 55. That's a good date there. 62. A lot of Canadian halves in here. Oh, there's another 55. What in the world? 45. So we'll probably do lots with the ones that are hold like that. That is Australian 2 shillings, 1925. I think that's either 90% or sterling. I don't recall. I know there's a certain date where it transforms to 50%. What's that? It's a half crown, British half crown right there. We got all sorts of neat stuff in here, guys. So there's another one there, 1942. But this is gonna ensure you guys get some good cheap silver. 52. It's not too bad there. I figure I might as well start kind of sorting them. There's a 41. That is a 43, 2 shillings. It's a nice shape too. Oh, South Africa. Okay, I was like, I knew that one looked familiar. I just didn't. 44. You guys need some Canadian halves here. Certain dates. Probably have almost all of them, except the keys. What's that one? Another 55. Wow, we have some 55s here. There's 53. Think about it. I got a fair amount of them in here. That is a 65. So those are all 80%ers. 57 there. Yeah, doing something different today. I threw out a bulk lot of foreign silver, and then we'll, 1950. This one right here is design in zero. There is 57. So it's got a little rust or something on it, but outside of that, it's a decent looking coin there. Oh, there you go. That's one of the keys right there, 1947. Um, Straight with the straight seven and not the curved seven. I'll keep this one aside. Obviously, we'll do something here where we're going to sell these efficiently. There's a 54. And I have every intention, by the way, of selling everything that's in this tray here. 43, 59. Another good one there. 49. Let's see if we run into that's a 42 Australian florin toned. That one's cool there. There's another 2 shillings, 1942. Probably British. 42. It's a Canadian dollar. Let's see. Diving Goose. We even have Swiss. 1 francs. 1908. There's 53. Sorry if I'm missing you guys in chat. What's this one here? Oh, that's German. Österreich. Oh, that's cool. 10 shillings. I don't know where that one's from. 1964. Austrian. Thank you. I've had this for a while. There's another 47. That one is with the curved seven, so we'll put that one aside. Those I know have much more value because they're that's another one too, 39. Nice low mintage on that one there. Put that one aside. Australian, 50 cents. 1966. That's a nice one there too. 1945. Half rupee, India. Oh, you collect them? Okay, cool. Yeah, then you definitely know your stuff. 41. I've been collecting foreign silver for quite some time, so I'm just now going through this, seeing what I have here. Here's a 36 1 florin right there. 43. Yeah, I do a lot more Canadian, so I know my Canadian in here. There's a French 5 francs, 63 there. 56. So we have a fair amount of the Canadian stuff. 42. I'm like, where's that 48? Do we have a 48 in here? If we did, I probably had pulled it out. There's another 47. This one looks like it has a maple leaf. That's an awesome one. That's probably $100 coin right there. 58. 55. Lots of 55s. I'm shocked. 40. I think it might be it for the halves. And then we just have, oh, no, I lied. So there are 40 right there. 43. A little bit of toning there. Huh, that's interesting. Has anyone ever seen one of those? 999 fine, from what I see there. It's got some glue on the back. 2 grams. 2 grams of silver. I don't know. I thought about whether or not I should do one or not, or I don't know. It's actually behind the presentation there, so I don't know. Oh, there's another one there. There's that 47. Sorry, guys, I've been falling asleep at the wheel here. See, We the People. That's a familiar name. Won that giveaway there. So we'll do another 90% quarter. Yeah, they're Swiss in here, Daniel. How much of it exists is it's kind of a mystery. $64, $53. I think some of these are these Philippines. 1912. It's actually a good looking one right there. That is 1941, I believe. Yeah, I don't know, Crusade. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just kind of like trying to figure out what I have here. Because obviously, I'm gonna have to go online and find out what the silver content is of some of this stuff. And then we have stuff like this with holes in them, with a hole. Yeah, ooh, Queen Victoria. Ugh. I think I remember putting this one in there. 1871. I think someone just killed the value out of this thing with that hole. Yeah, right there. So 1871 sixpence. It's actually in remarkable shape for its age. If someone said this was a $50 bill, I would believe them. So, Silver Eagle, outstanding. Glad we're doing our job here with Oh, is that British joyriding? Pretty sure, right? British. Let's see. Canadian. Yeah, the Canadian stuff I knew was sterling before 1920. The British ones, I'm not sure because I know some of them are like 50% silver. Yeah, but we'll go through here and then we'll start selling these piece by piece. We'll do lots of them, of course, where it makes sense. Like this thing is pretty nice right here. Toned 43, um, 2 shillings, South Africa. Yeah. See, like this one, I'm not sure what this one is. So it's a what 1943. So this is 80%, 80% silver here. Yeah, all the way up to 1947 for South Africa, they're 80% silver. This one weighs 11.3 grams, 11.31 if you want to be technical. This one is medallic alignment. Bam. A lot of world coin lovers out there. Yeah, all we have is silver. So I threw out the old silver batch here. So while we're counting down the last few seconds of this giveaway number 2, Stella! There you go. Stella wins. There you go. Congratulations. Okay, let's do another one there. My pleasure. Thank you for coming on board. Okay, well, I figure let's go ahead and get started. I mean, we have a fair number of coins. I did put in 100 lots. Don't know if we'll get through them, to be absolutely honest. It's a pop up. They're intended to be a little bit shorter. Let's go ahead and start things off here with the 1943 South Africa 2 shillings. It looks to be BU, just toned over a little bit. So 80% silver, weighs in at 11.3 grams. If you guys need all the information, we'll start these at $1. There you go. So that one's running currently. 1943 South Africa 2 shillings, 80% silver, weighing in at 11.3 grams. $2, huh? I was going to say, yeah, world coin is still silver. Still good silver, that's for sure. And besides, you win the first item and you keep buying more, then the shipping will be subsequently cheaper after that first item. So Stella winning that first one there. Thank you. My pleasure. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and do this big boy right here. 1940 half crown. This one is British, so Great Britain. Let's see where we're at here on this one. All right, this one here is 50% silver. That's a nice sized one as well. It's about like a standard half-dollar size US half-dollar. 14.1 grams. Okay, 1940 half crown. Let's go ahead and do this one here with $1 start. There you go. It's George VI on there. I don't know if there's any neat varieties or things like that. Um, something to look forward to. I'm not sure. The Canadian stuff I'm very familiar with. Everything else is kind of a mystery to me on that one there. All right, Jennifer, congratulations. Got that one there. All right, let's see here. Let's see, where's that one with the hole? Let's do this one here. So that's a British 1871 sixpence. Very unfortunate accident on this. It's 925 sterling. Unfortunate that someone had hold this one. Let's put it that way. All right. So sixpence. Let's see what we're dealing here with this one. First portrait, second type, 925 sterling. Yeah, these are surprisingly valuable. Yeah, too bad someone hold it though. All right, let's go ahead and do this one here. $1 start. That's again 1871 British sixpence hold. It's like VF details. Kind of crazy. Miss Chlees. Am I not pronouncing that correctly there? All right. All right. I guess I went for $2. There we go. Yeah, you're welcome. And thank you, Jay Shark, on that win there. All right, let's do a few of these 2 shillings here. So we have a 42, a 42. That's a hold Australian there. It's another half crown. Probably would have sold that one with the other one. Trying to group them in. Actually, we'll do. Good one to save there. That one too. All right. Better yet, we have a number of these Canadian quarters. Let's go ahead and offload a few of these. We'll do 8 of them. How's that sound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. 8. So 8 of them, $2 face, 80% silver. Kind of treat these like regular Washington quarters. They're so close because they're 90%, and these are 80. Okay, so you're bidding on 8 of them, $2 face. It'd be awfully close to how much you would pay for Washington quarters. All right, so let's go ahead and do a dollar start on this. You're bidding on $2 face of Canadian 80% quarters. Nice little lick of silver here. So again, there's 8 of them, $2 face, 80% Canadian. Pretty close in value to the U.S. quarters at 90%. Again, $2 face and 80% quarters. Still way under melt on these, ladies and gents. So they're almost 6 grams a piece. So that's quite a bit of silver there. Yeah, still under melt. And there it goes. All right. All right. Thank you, Sturgis. That's normally where a dollar face sells for, just slightly above that. So it's a pretty good deal there. Yeah, Sturgis, you stole that one. I know. Some of the best surprises, come in that fashion and form. Let's go ahead and do this one next here. This is a 1966, beautiful gemmy looking Australian 50 cents. Let me see what this one is. I have a feeling this one probably is 50% silver. But we'll we'll get the skinny on this one here. Oh no, this is 80%. 80%, 13.28 grams in weight on that one there. It's a very beautiful one too. So I would imagine this would probably sell for more than what silver is. Excuse me. There you go. That one's running. Oh yeah, everybody coming in. Hey, guess what? It's the big silver giveaway. Be giving the first lots away so far this afternoon. Just sold $2 face in Canadian silver for $26, where its actual value is around 40 in melt. So, yeah, that's a 1966, nice large Australia, 50 cents. All right, and that one's going to Jennifer. There you go, Jennifer. Thank you. All right, let's see if we could get some more quarters together here. Got an older one too, 1940. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. All right. Well, there's another $2 face. Um, Sold the last batch for cheap. There you go. That one's running. $2 face in Canadian silver, 80% each one. Very close to what Washington quarters normally sell for. There are 8 of them in this lot. All right. 8 for 1 money, $2 face. And there are varying dates. So probably 50s and 60s in there. There is a 1940. So a little bit earlier one there. All right. That one's going to Don. There you go, sir. Thank you. Oh, that Mercury dime, by the way, that's one of those 2016 W 10th ounce commemorative whatchamacallits there. They also made the Standing Liberty quarter and also a Walking Liberty half of that same type, too. So if someone's interested in the Mercury, we can entertain something there for that one. All right, let's do this one. This is that really pretty 1942. 1942, right? Yeah, 1942 toned Australian. So 2 shillings, I believe. No, florin. This is a florin. All right, so this one's a nice BU toner on both sides there. I think this one might be 80% as well. Let me just confirm with you guys. Nope, sterling, 925. 925 sterling on this one, guys. 11.3 grams in weight. Of course, you would think this one probably commands a little bit more because of the attractive toning. It's a nice BU piece there. There you go. Very flashy. You can see some of the orange and blue color in there as well. 1942 Australia florin, toned up. Thank you guys for coming on by on your Monday too. Always appreciate it. Again, we have the reward system going for anyone interested in participating in that. Make your first few purchases, get yourself up to the bronze level pretty quickly, and then that's where you begin to see some savings there. So the coupons they begin to stack up once you get going. Yeah, this is a really pretty 1942 Australia florin BU with some old thick toning on there. And that one's going to Scat 392. There you go. Congratulations. That's a high horsepower kind of name you got going there. Scat Pack Challenger. All right, that was lot number 7. Yeah, you got it. Thank you for your first purchase, by the way. All right, let's see if we have enough here to do another lot of quarters. Now, we got some early ones here. That's what is that? 58, 57, 44, it looks like. Oh, this is a nice early date little group here. Let's see. Let's say one more. There we go. 49. Oh, there's a 47 maple in there. I better take that one out. 57, 50, 58, 44, 57, and 58. All right, cool. There we go. So it's another lot of 8, 80% silver Canadian. All right, $2 face. There you go. So melts right around $40 for this lot here. There you go. That one's live. $2 face and 80% Canadian quarters. $2 face and 80% Canadian. Okay, we're way under on this here. We are well under melt value. Each one melts at 506. All right, so that's right on the other side of $40. Okay. Now we'll also go into Sturgis. Let's see here. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this big dog here. 1967 Canadian dollar. All right, so it's got the dual dates on there with the The Canadian geese, right? There you go. Also 80% silver. This is as large as a Morgan dollar in size. Kyle, no, we are not in Georgia. Yeah, I don't think I have a 25 Canadian nickel. I think that's the key date, right? 25. Okay. Again, this is a 67 Canadian dollar, 80% silver. Nice large silver coin here. It's a beautiful condition too. If you need one for like a typeset, this would be a great example of that to add in there. That one's going to Bobby Dan. There you go. Pretty sure that was also under melt. I think wholesale's like $20.50 on those right now. So all right, let's do this one here. This is a 1963 French 5 francs. So that's about like $half size there. It's got lettered edge. There you go. That one's running. Oh, coin turn. There you go. 1963 France 5 francs. So single franc has $4.50 in silver. This is the 5 francs, so a larger one. So you got it for less than melt of what a single franc sold for. I'm beginning to probably figure out this is probably not a good idea. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Blue Ridge Silverhound loves giving fucking shit away. That's all right. Well, I gotta keep it going. I can't hold on to inventory, so we're just gonna keep rolling here. All right, so we got some hold silver. We're just gonna sell all these. Looks to be Australia. So we got two hold ones here. There's a 1925, a 44, a 43. I believe these are all sterling 925s. Trying to see if maybe there's another one here. Might just be these three. That's British. Let's sell that one next. There's two older florins there. It's a nicer single shilling. There's a Swiss. Someone's looking for Swiss. There are a few of those in there. Tunisia, 5 francs. That's interesting. A few more Canadian that we'll do there in a lot. All right, that's nice India rupee there, and so is that one. We'll do those separately. All right. Yeah, we could do a little bit more of the quarters here. Fiji. I don't think that's silver. It might be. I don't know. I doubt it. Swedish kroner. All right, so we'll do these three here. I think these are sterling, 925 sterling on these. So two of the florins have holes in them. All right, so one's 1925 and 44. Those are two with holes, and then the 43 is good. So we'll do these three here. There you go. Yeah, apparently I'm giving away silver, so you guys are raking it in right now. Um, Crazy it seems that these are selling for roughly half off, if not less. So I'm net losers here. I don't know how much longer I could go with this. So again, these are the larger florin size 2 shillings. It's not going to be the nuke because I don't do good with gold. Gold's way too expensive right now, and I don't think people quite understand the value of gold. I wouldn't be able to make any money on that mercury, even if I tried. It's just that's a hard one. All right, Bobby Dan, there you go. Thank you, sir. Yeah, but it takes a few people to tango on that one. If I don't get 360 for it, I yeah, everybody's been getting deals. You know. Um, let's see. Let's do these two older florins here. So we have 1936 and 1920 something another 23 or 28. 28 that's what it is. All right, so these here, these are actually 50% silver. Melt on each of them is $6.13. So you're bidding on these two. There you go. I'm thinking I will. Yeah, I'm because I have access to a smelter, so I might just melt the rest of these if, especially the Canadian halves and have nots. Yeah, I wouldn't feel right selling the rest of these if I'm just going to be giving them away because I got to pay for shipping. Pay the additional amount for shipping because of the weight. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm charging you 0 to 1 ounce for weight, and there's already a few items in there that's well over that. All right, see, yeah, Coin Man, there you go. And by the time we get to those big Morgan dollars over there, I mean we got some monsters. Uh, oh no, we'll do one more $2 face of quarters here. If this goes sideways, then yeah, we'll just have to discontinue selling any more of the foreign silver here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So another $2 face in Canadian. So there's actually a couple 30s in here. I know those are lower mintage, sub a million mintage on them. $2 face and 80% Canadian. There you go. That one is running. $40 and like 80 cents. It's $4.07 per each. So somewhere around there. Sorry, my math is not mathing, so it's probably like $40.50 is melt on this. So there's 8 of them, $2 face, Canadian. We'll probably end up doing some of the Canadian halves as well. like the bigger coins, I probably don't mind. I think when it's identifiable to you guys understand like the melt values of some of these, then you'll be right there. Like the Canadian silver half dollars in melt, yeah, they're pretty strong. They're close to a like a Walking Liberty half. Um, $10.12 each. So quite a bit of value there. No, I appreciate it, Crusading. I mean, that's awesome of you. You don't have to, but that's cool. All right, Coin Man. There you go. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what we do here on some of these Canadian halves here. So we'll do them in lots of 5. So that way, someone wanted to pick up a group, they can. So a couple 55, some good dates in there too. All right. So we're looking at right around $50.72 in melt. So 5 Canadian half dollars. There you go. Yeah, and I'll make sure it's all different dates. Like for example, there's a 61, a 52, 45, 55, and the 62. So they're all going to be different dates. For those of you that are that have an album, you're collecting these. All right. So again, it's a lot of 5 Canadian halves, $10.12 in melt per each, all different dates. And we'll do a few lots of these. I think you guys probably work a little bit better with these things because they're so close to like US 90% silver halves, so they're right there. All right, Silverjack, thank you. There's one there, and I'll package these up nice and secure so they're not jangling around. I'm putting them in these plastic bags, but that's more for inventory for myself. But I'll do something that's nice, safe, and secure. I've already heard some items have been getting stolen out of the mail system, so we are going to put our best effort forward into ensuring that there is some discreetness with your packages. So we'll do another lot of 5 guys.
Hey, Coin Fam.
Uh-oh, trouble's here.
Hello, hello, hello.
It's Mrs. Blue.
How are you guys?
She's in a great mood today.
Hello. Yes, I had an interview this afternoon, and I'm so excited. And they already called me to come take a tour, so I'm gonna go be a school nurse and working in with special education kiddos.
That's really cool.
I love it. I sound better than I did last night. Yeah, it's also the afternoon. What are you doing over there, honey?
Oh, just putting together a couple lots here. So we got 41, a 55, a 53, a 65, and a 57. All right, so there's another lot of 5 of these Canadian halves.
Oh, cool.
All right,
Look
and there you go.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, Doc Holiday. Those are 2 incredibly tough dates. I don't have either of those. I wish I did. The last time I had an 88S, it's yeah. Please do not sell this for $5. So there's about $50.72 or 60 cents in melt.
Each one melts for $10.12.
Well, and then there's some toning on one of those.
A little bit, yeah. People are asking for different dates, in
I
case
would
they're
pick
like
out the toning.
date collecting. All right, and that one's going to Crusade. There you go.
Awesome sauce. Oh, there's someone named Stella in there. Love it.
Yeah,
Love it,
that's
love
actually that's our daughter's name, Stella. Some of you already know that.
Stella!
Actually, we have a number of nukes right here. Have you guys seen this one yet? This one just came in. It's a 53S. Looks better when the light hits it just right. It is full of life. My God, that thing is quite nasty in a good way. Nastiness.
I was hanging out with your daughter. We were watching
44, 41. What's this one here? 57, 50, and 65.
Yeah, it is a nice stash, huh?
44, 41, 57, 1950, and 65. So there's another 5-pack Canadian halves there.
So about what, $50 in melt?
$50.60 in melt. $10.12 each. There you go. That one's live. Still live. Man, it's a good thing I went with 20 seconds. Come get your cheap silver right here. You're gonna find no one else that's selling them as cheap as me right now. So get them while they're blistering white hot.
Cool.
Yeah, you got about $50.60 in melt. And now we're going to Pontiac. There you go, sir.
All right, I'm headed downstairs.
All right.
I love you. Mwah.
I'm proud of you. Good job on your...
I'm so excited, you guys.
Kisses. Yeah, silver birdie. That's how we do it.
All the time. This is my handsome hubs. I told him the day we got married, if you're not going to be with me forever, don't marry me. And our wedding anniversary is in a week. And we're going on 13 years married and 15 years together.
Interesting.
So, what are we doing for our anniversary? Have you figured that out yet? Just kidding.
Oh, we should go to Reno.
I took the day off.
So we got 1953. This thing is almost dunk. AU. Okay, XF. Um, so we have a 53, 49, 59. That one there. 43 and 54. So another very variable date lot there. So 5 more of the Canadian halves and have-nots. There you go. Looks like one of the lots did not go through as far as payments. I don't know who won that one. It doesn't show on my end. That might be the one. I don't know if it's Crusade or someone else. So again, we got about $50.60 in melt here, ladies and gents. All different dates, all 80% silver. You even have this really nice looking 53 sitting right there. Beauty. Schembarger.
Congratulations. There you go. All right, so I've thrown in another giveaway for you guys. Thank you for all your support and your understanding. It's been a very challenging stream thus far. So on this giveaway, we have a dateless Standing Liberty quarter. I'm going to put that one right there. All right, looks like we have probably exactly 2 more lots here. Actually, the last lot will have 6 half dollars. So this one has a 56, a 43, a 64, a 41, and a 54. Yeah, all different. So there's another 5-pack there. There you go. That one's live. Again, you have $50.60 melt from today's close and silver. It's a $2.50 face in 80%. Again, $50.60 melt and Canadian halves. All right, now let's go into Silverjack. There you go. All right, and this last little group right here, this is going to be for 6 of them this time around. So that's what's remaining out of that group. And I might have to relist one more where a payment didn't go through. Haven't seen or heard anything from the buyer on that one. Yeah, nothing yet. So we got 1940, another 1940. So there's 2 40s in that one: 55, 58, 42. Oh, that's a pretty one. 43 right there. All right, so your dupe is 240s. I think I could figure out a worse duplicate. So these are all the old design backs, none of the newer ones after 1958. All right, so this is for 6 of them. $60.72 in melt for this pack right here. So that's $3 face. Oh, I'll show you that one. New acquisition. Actually, not a new acquisition. We bought a bunch of. We bought actually a group of Morgan dollars last week. Came out to about 80 of them, and it was actually no correction 2 weeks ago because I sold some of them or tried selling some of them on the stream. Get $60.72 in melt. You're bidding on 6 of these bad mamma jammas. And Coin Man, there you go. Congrats. Again, we're going to ship these safe and secure so that way they don't jingle around in transit. There's been a few instances of theft right out of the mail system. With the holidays coming around, you better believe that that's going to be more of a issue. So we're going to put our best foot forward in trying to combat that, guys. So 1885P, very common date. VAM 23A, super clash die. So it's super CD. This is a massive, massive coin. So I think I had $1,200. So when I was selling these last time, I think I'm going to do it a little bit differently. Um, because right out of the gate, I just started selling these, and I was like, man, they're really not selling too well. But in this case, we're gonna start it out at a very reasonable amount of money. This is like the biggest one out of the group that we have here. Glint Gold, congrats. So we're gonna do the Morgans toward the end of the stream. Glint Gold, that's yours. Give away 4. Um, VAM is short for the main attributors. Um, Van Allen and Malice are the two gentlemen that do die pairings of Morgan dollars. So it's basically variety classification, like double to dies, things like that you can find on there. So they have specific die pairings. Let's go ahead and run lot number 16 or 15 one more time. Again, I don't know who bought this one, but payment did not go through. So that's 5 Canadian halves. Hey, Crusady, did you buy lot 15? I just want to run it by you. I was going to rerun this, but on my records, it's not showing who bought this one. It's just showing that it's an unpaid for item. If it's you and you want me to rerun it, I could do that. It's no problem. I wasn't sure if you're going to do your payment or whatever. Provided if you were that person that bought this.
Have you started the auction yet?
No.
Can I tell you good news? They've already called Allie, my old manager.
Oh yeah.
Already, like they were on the phone with her, like right after.
I think they're ready to.
They're ready to give me this job, you guys. I had this interview 3 hours ago, and they've already called me back, and they've so excited. Mwah.
Good job, man! I'm proud of you.
Sorry, I'm just.
Hey, and you were down the dumps for like a good solid 2 weeks.
Yeah, I was.
That's a pretty good incentive, huh?
I've got the chills. It's good. All right. Sorry to interrupt. I just had to come.
Hey, good job,
tell
honey.
you guys and my husband some good news.
Yeah, now we just need to fix your leg.
Yeah.
That might be a little bit important.
It feels a little bit better.
Yeah, Daniel says congrats.
Thanks, Daniel.
She is well on her way.
I am.
All right, so the rest of these, I don't know how much in weight I have here as far as the leftover, but let's see, do I have enough here for another pack of silver quarters? Hey Lori, how you doing? So again, in a few minutes we'll rerun lot number 15. If we don't hear anything from Crusady. But I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt first. $1948 quarter. You guys know how much this is? It's like $150 coin right there. That's the key date of the series. There we go. Yeah, we do have enough for one 8-pack here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $2 face in 80% quarters. $40.50 in melt. There you go. Yeah, Lori. Hey, the silver has been selling like for probably 30 to 50% off every single lot that I've sold. So if you guys want discounted silver, I mean they all trade the same way. It probably is a good time to jump on a lot if you could. This one again, $2 face and 80% Canadian. Melt is 40.50 on this. All right. Hey, cat feet. Here you are. Thank you. Good to see you. Happy Monday, by the way. That, my friends, was lot number 20, I believe. All right. All right. So the 48 quarter, not as bad as I thought it was. It's the half dollar that's expensive. The quarter is still low mintage. But yeah, this one you're not going to be spending an arm and a leg, especially in this condition right there. So that's the 48 quarter. Let's go ahead and do this one here. For any interested parties on the key day of the series there, 48 Canadian quarter. Let's see. Mintage on this one is 2.5 million, but all the other dates around it's like 8 to 10 million, so it's quite a bit less. All right, there you go, cat feet. All right, let's do this other one too. This is actually I forgot about this one. So this is the 47 Maple Leaf. All right, let's go ahead and do this one here. This is another key. The 48 is slightly lower mintage than this one. There you go. So this one is live for bidding. So it has a little maple leaf right next to the base of the 7 there. So that's the variety. Probably VF20 in grade. Nothing too crazy, but if you're putting this set together, this would be a nice low budget one to get. I know they get pretty pricey as you go along, I suppose. All right, now let's go into Sturgis. There goes Sturgis. Thank you. All right, Crusade. Nothing from Crusade yet. Hey, Jen, how you doing? Good to see you. Howdy, howdy. As you can see, I got more Morgan dollars to flip your lid. I know that's you're never tired of seeing those things. All right, so we'll just go ahead and do it. If Crusade's payment goes through later, then I have more of these, so I'll just fill up another batch. So this is $2.50 face and 80% half dollars Canadian. $50.60 melt value here by today's price, actually as of close. So silver, we are at $33.74. Went up 7 cents today. Okay, you got $50.60 in melt here out of the 5 coins. Oh, you're waiting on the Washington Carver? I mean, I could put that in any time, man. Call your shot. It is the most stunning toner that I've ever owned on a Washington Carver. And for the most part, that's the only reason why I would buy a Washington Carver is if it was toned that majestically. There would be no other reason why I would buy it. Because I've owned a fair share of those. I've owned quite a few of these over the years. The coins themselves are relatively inexpensive, but when you introduce high grades, we're talking like 66 and higher. If we introduce toning, either one of those two things will really, really boost the value of this. So, what are you thinking on that? I have a number in mind. All right, so I'll shoot my shot first on this one, and it's incredibly reasonable for what it is. Let's put that out there first. Similarly, toned coins like this, like on a Morgan dollar, would be thousands of dollars. It'd be $10,000 on certain dates. You know, um, I'm probably underbidding this one here. This one could easily be 800 to $1,000. Again, you just don't see them like this. All right, so that's where I'm at 500. But if someone else has a number in mind, I'm open to it. Again, I have really no love affair for any one single coin, so I'm willing to entertain, I guess. More freaking damage. Do you have someone that's going to do the repair work? Do you have homeowners insurance, Chad? Or is that something you have to come out of pocket for? $4,500. Well, that's not too terribly crazy. 4,500. I know if you had to do a whole roof, it could be 30, 40 grand easily. But if they're just like doing a section, and then they're going to owe your deductible, is that a total replacement of your roof? That's a chunky deductible. So there's a few pretty interesting ones in here that I think will sell. Um, that is not Canadian. I'm sure you guys appreciate that. We'll do that one there. Yeah, and then all these other ones I'll take to the smelter because I have other bags too, and I could take some of the coins out of there, and you know, probably what's left over in here comes out to probably 300 grams worth. 300 grams worth. Look at this thing. So if someone's interested, this thing I don't even think this one's silver. Yeah, 1980 Fiji. Yeah, that's not silver. I don't remember putting that one in there. All right, so this is 5 shillings. It's toned. So it's pretty. This one here is a Unknown date. Where the heck is the date? Oh, 1966. I think that's what, Austrian? Yep, that's the one. So that's wacky. 0.640 silver composition, 5.2 grams. All right, let's go ahead and do this one. It's just a really nice toned BU. 5 shillings from Austria. Seems like this one's better than good old melt. So we'll give this one to a collector out there. There you go. Hey Patrick, have a good evening, brother. 64% silver. Yep. 66 Austria, 5 shillings. It's like quarter sized. Now it's going to Lori. There you go. So this one right here is beautifully toned, 1945 India half rupee. It's got a very interesting edge on there with the channel. So 45 or 43. Some of the type style, they look so similar to each other, you know. All right, this one's 50% silver, 5.8 grams. Let's see, 45. All right. Let's go ahead and do this one, folks. So beautifully toned. It's got orange, brown, golds. It's a very pleasing example there. 1945 India half rupee. Again, this is like size like a quarter, like a US quarter. Total freaking loss. Jesus. Man, Jen, I'm so sorry. Well, I hope you don't have to sell through, like some of your Morgan collection. But if you had to, just know that even that's replaceable. You're not. All right. There you go, Sturgis. Thank you. Besides, you gotta get yourself all geared up for the winter because I know you guys get some weather. So this one here, this holder right here, Lori. Yeah, those are all proofs. So it's 71 to 78 in this capital holder. So it's all the proof years with an Ike dollar. The ones up top there, the two Ikes up top, are 40% silver. So they really don't go with that. I might replace them with the regular clad ones. All right, 64% silver. This one here. Again, beautiful BU. It's a nice golds, reds on the toning there. Beautiful piece. I don't want to put this one in the scrap silver pile there. There you go. Oh, am I selling that? Yeah, it's been available. I've had it for 200. The capital holder, if you had to replace it, is $110. So yeah, if anybody wants it, $200, and it'll be shipped secured. It's got the original box and all that as well. There you go. There's that side there. All right, Jennifer. Thank you. All right. Does anybody want the rest of the silver? It's a end up being about 300 grams, and most of it is going to be 80% silver. There's some sterling in here, some other odds and ends. There's a few coins like this one that's hold. So Australia. So yeah, cat feet. Yeah, $200 for that set. I'm probably underselling it. It's probably worth 300 to be absolutely honest. But yeah, if someone wants that, it's yours. $200, and then Gal, it's going to go into a flat rate priority box. All right, so all right, anyone interested? $200 start on this thing here. Australia, Great Britain. I think there was even some France, Australia, some more Canadian in there. So that's what's in there. And we're just gonna weigh it at 300 grams, and I'm gonna use 60% silver as the basis on that. So let me calculate this real quick. So at 300 grams, and then I'll weigh it. I'll weigh it later on, and then I'll just fill it up to 300 if it's a little bit less than that. So number of grams, 300 purity. That's weird. All right, so 300 grams at 60% purity, and it's probably more like 72% with all of the 80% silver and the sterling that's in there. So 300 grams, total melt value is $194.91. So just so you guys know where that's going to be at. So let's go ahead and no 10% Mexico in this. So
Hi.
it's going to be a few 50%ers in there, not a lot. Mostly 80%, 90%, and sterling. So it's going to be at a discount. If it was full 90, full 999 fine, it'd be like $380 or something like that
The
for
people said
300
they wanted
grams.
art.
Not today, Bubba.
Okay.
I'll do it on Friday's show.
Oh yeah, Friday show.
All right, so we'll start this one at $1. Again, 300 grams of assorted world silver. We're using 60% for the basis. It's actually higher than that. All right, so we'll start this one at $1. Melt is $194.91. So there you go.
Hello.
That's where we're gonna start out at. There you go. It is running. So you're bidding on 300 grams of world assorted silver. We're using a basis of 60%. Hey, Tempo, how you doing, brother? Melt value $194.91 at 60%. Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm giving away world silver right now. Again, we are at $194 a melt, ladies and gentlemen. So we are quite a bit lower than melt value on this one. $194.91 in melt. Yeah, you know how it can be sometimes, right? All right. We are currently a little over $100 under melt value. $194. $194. You could receive this and literally go to your smelter, go to your coin shop, and make money. Right now, you can make about $80 profit on this if you took it to a coin shop. 300 grams in assorted silver. We're using the basis of 60%. With that number, melt is 194.91. There's a lot of 80, 90, and 925 silver in here. So I started it at a very low composition value on this one. There's probably more than $250 in value. All right, yeah, give it away again. Shit. All right. Brian Henn, no better person to buy it than you. Yeah, $200 is a steal on this one, guys. The capital holder, if you replace it today, is $110. If you replace it today. There you go. There's your 1880 for you. ADS, medium S. There you go. Got a little toning on both sides there. Yeah, PL, you got nice frosty surfaces there. Nice mirrors. Not quite DMPL, but PL for sure. All right. So these puppies are not going to sell themselves. This is not your standard $60 Morgan dollar. With the color on this one, this one's probably going to be a 3 or 4 grade PL. Very sharp looking example as well. Let's see when we start this one out at. I don't know what I had this one at. I think I had it at 250 or somewhere around there. Let's just kick things off here with this one. There you go. So we'll break the ice at $100. So quite a bit less than its actual value. Again, it's a beautiful ADS PL. with color. Oh yeah. Yeah, no takers on that one. Hey, yeah, I'm more than shocked. More than shocked. This is kind of like recalling back some of the memories of where when I was selling the mega toners like 2 weeks ago. Hey, Lori, thank you. Yeah, I did see it a second ago. I appreciate you. I mean, you didn't have to do that, but yeah, no, I thank you. You're awesome. All right. Well, yeah, let me go ahead and rerun that. Someone had shown some interest. There you go. $200 on the capital holder presentation there. Again, the top two Ike dollars are 40% proofs. The rest of them are clad. Oh, geez, Jennifer coming in. That thing's gonna make your day. Oh, miscellaneous collectibles coming in. Here, let's do this. My apologies on the glare. Wow, Jennifer. Are you ready to have your mind blown? By the time you get this thing, you're going to wonder why you've gone this long without one. Sorry, miscellaneous collectibles. It's the only one I have, too. I wish I had another. Now I'm going to have to find a replacement because this thing has been awesome backdrop. And nothing else quite compares, I guess. Yeah. There you go. Jeez. Let's see. I had this other coin out that we were going to do. Yeah, this thing's freaking amazing. How about this one here? This was part of a collection, by the way, of just insane toners. They were in albums. They were in these little manila tiny envelopes that look like they're probably like 80 years old. It's crazy. So this is a 19040. Your color profiles green and blue. Look at that reverse. Very clean coin. This one right here is a 4 or 5 grade. You see how clean the cheeks are and the fields. This is like one of the better ones. I think I had this one at 575, but I like starting it off cheap because if someone put in a minimum bid, obviously they'll take it seriously enough. Again, this is quite an amazing piece. There you go. That's 25% of what the actual true value is here. Again, it's 040. That was probably a 4 or 5 grade. This thing is unbelievably clean. It's a true time capsule piece. I mean, if you guys want to make money, you buy these. Let's see. Let's do because these are all very next level coins here. But I'm not opposed to selling them cheap, so that way they go to people who can appreciate them. Here's a 1886. See a little bit of toning there on the obverse, but there you go. All right, this one right here I had at 750. That's their coloration right there. Again, if this was on any other stream, if this was on EDC, Trader B, you know how much they would sell these for. They would sell these things for like 5, 6, $700, you know? And 250 is nothing on this. Yeah, they would sell them for hundreds of dollars. Because on the last batch, we sold a few of them, and then the higher price ones, I sent off to CAC. Guess what? One of them came back as 67 plus. That was one I was trying to sell for $900, but now it's a $5,000 coin. Someone could have ripped the head off the snake, um, and I gave every bit of that opportunity. And I'm telling you, I conservatively price these things. If someone wanted these bad enough, they uh, they could have very well crammed it. So we got to figure out one here that we just go ahead and sell here. Um, let's do this one. Yeah, this one's pretty nice too. All right. There's a 1900. Oh, that's a pretty one there as well. So this one here, this can be the gimme. This is a beautiful, stunning piece. We'll go ahead and start this one at $1. 1900 O. You can see it's got nice peripheral toning there. Yeah, I could say if this thing sold for $35, I ain't selling another one. Yeah, it's because up to this point, I've been giving shit away all stream long. You know, I don't think I made 1 red cent off of anything I sold today. Yeah, I fucking pissed away this one too. Show me your coin. Congrats. I mean, in today's market, do you guys think that this is a $39 coin? Nope, not even close. Not even freaking close. All right, we'll sell these key date half dollars here. These Canadians. Here's a 39 Canadian half. So that's a very low mintage one there. I believe like 700,000 of this one was made. Yeah, it's about $80 coin right there. There you go. That one's running 1939. Okay, key date 1939. One of the lowest minted Canadian coins of the 20th century. 39, Canada. Okay, again, this is one of the keys of the series. Oh, yeah. But before Lori even won this one, 287,976 made for 1939. Not 700,000, like I said. I lied. 287,000. man. Here's a 1947, another key right here, 424,000 made. This is the narrow date with the straight 7. All right, this is another $80 coin right here. Hey Jen, oh thank you. You didn't have to do that. Apparently it is. I have very little bit more to offer in this one before I kind of wave the white flag. Sorry guys, I just yeah it's been freaking rough. It's been rough. 47 straight 7. Sure, I would be more than happy to give you an autograph, Lori. 47 straight 7. Another key one there. All right, that one going to Bobby Dan. Thank you. And I do apologize if you think that I'm like gaslighting you guys. That's not my intention. I'm just like, you know, uh, you get to a point where you're at a loss for words, and it's like, what am I trying? What am I trying to do here? Sometimes I'm a little bit headstrong when it comes to just realizing, maybe stopping might be the bigger play here. I don't know. I think that's more my kind of like my commitment to the hobby showing through there. So here's another 47 straight 7, much like the previous coin, 424,000 vintage. Again, one of the keys of the series. There you go. That one's live. This one probably a little bit better looking. Doesn't have that little rust thing in the middle there, or whatever a toning spot that the other coin had. Yeah, yeah. I buy these. I'm not a dealer, but I pay. I pay the best that I can because I deal directly with the public, and I want them to come back to me. So I see a lot of neat stuff. I see stuff that under normal circumstances they head right straight to the coin dealer or the coin shop. They don't have to deal with me. At the end of the day, but I'm happy to assist in any way possible. And then let's see, the last of the keys. This is another 47, but this one has the curved 7 and not the straight 7. All right, so this one's a little bit tougher than the straight 7 for sure. There you go. 1947 with the curved 7. Again, it's one of the low mintage keys of the series. Yeah, you're welcome, Bobby. Appreciate it. All right. Thank you, Lori. There you go. see here. You guys will appreciate this one. This is a gem 1891. It's got a little toning spot right there in the middle. It's probably a 5 grade all day long. Nice clean fields and cheek. It's an 1891. Let me see where we're at on this one here. All right. So for this one here, this is quite pricey at higher grades. Quite a bit pricey. Wow, I had no idea. So I'm gonna give you guys kind of a few different levels of grade here with value. So in 65, 2,650. In 64, 675. So it's going to fall somewhere around there. This was part of the acquisition here recently from 2 weeks ago. This is one of the big ones there. I don't know, man. Start this one at $2, 200. I mean, you guys realize the potential on this one? I do not. O2S, very tough. Very tough. Yeah, nobody wants to take a flyer on a $700 coin there for $200. It would, yeah, $2,600. See, we got PL surfaces too. I mean, it won't grade PL, but you know, I know. Yeah, you have a lot going on right now, Jen. Yeah, forgot where I had this one at, but again, that's like an $800 coin right there. Toning wins the day, that's for sure. All right. Well, like I said, like the coin before it, start this one at 200. I think I started this one for higher than that my first time around. Oh, it's much higher than that, Stella, especially with that kind of coloration. Oh, 250. I showed this one, right, already? The 85p Super CD right there. There we go. 400 for that one. I mean, you know what you're getting. You're getting a Super CD without the toning. Your Super CD is worth more than the $400 that I'm starting it at. I haven't shown this one here either. This is the 84 O over O VAM 6 Top 100. So where that one 875 is been pounding the pavement, Jen. Pounding the pavement. See, three bills for that one. Yeah, they're pretty nice. That's the gold Mercury there, 2016 W. A one-time shot. This is where we're going to be on this one. There you go, 360. By the way, probably the cheapest gold you guys will see. That has a premium because these are 10th ounce, and they are worth way more than a 10th ounce gold eagle. There you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that puts a freeze frame on tonight's session. Yeah, kind of stinks, man. We got no traction on some heavies. Even at 30% of the market value for them. Yeah, I think we'll call it tonight, guys. And probably end up sending most, if not all, of the rest of the coins to CAC. Because a lot of them were going to end up over there anyways if they didn't sell. All right, guys. Well, thank you for all of your support. Hope you guys have a great evening. Jen, I'm praying for you, my friend. Oh, no problem, Lawrence. Hey, do you want any of these bangers before I leave? I was, after your big spending spree over the weekend, I wasn't sure if you if you want to indulge anything there, Lawrence. Yeah, I just tried selling the gold Mercury right there. I had that one at 360. So I'll throw it out there one more time and give Lawrence something to chew on there. In a couple days, gotcha. Okay. I'll have a few of these to carry over. Just got this in today. Oh, geez, 350 on this one. What was I at? 5, right? I tell you what, since I'm all about making it happen for you, L Simps, I did 360. Sorry, if you went 360, then it's okay. It's okay. There you go. Show me your worst looking but still dated Morgan. Damn, I wish I had something to show you. Um, dang. Uh, I'll pull out some of the low ballers for you for the next show. I might be doing the show on Wednesday. Will be the next day. Hey, L Simps, thank you, bud. One more look there. It's a big old OH fatty too. NGC. That's a beauty. All right, last call. Oh yeah, by the way, I still have this here too. 23 extra hair. So it's got the dye break right in the hair right there. It's an Elite 30. This one just got in today as well. That's a rare one. And it's a 64 holder too. You gotta love that. We'll probably entertain this for another day though. Yeah, I don't have anything in the way of uglies, to be honest here. Uh, let's sell this one before I let you guys go. I might do a few of these. We'll buck and go a few of these. So I put out nice quality Morgans. There's the 1889, nice peripheral toning on the obverse there. Let's do this one. Obviously not a $39 coin. Let's get real here. These not even available at wholesale for $39 at a coin shop. Double dice on what, Lori? On one of the Morgans. That's a beautiful 89 there. Again, I put all the coins that would like conservatively grade like 64. All right, so you're bidding on just super high quality stuff here. None of your run of the mill, 62, 63 grades that everyone else sells. So you are getting some nice quality here. All right, show me your coins. Well done. Nice one there. Let's see, do I want to do another one here? Maybe this one. Yeah, this is the one I had, I think, for 500 or 575. Yeah, we'll do this one. This will be the gift I'm giving back to you guys. The beautiful moss tone, green, gold, beautiful coloration, 19040. Look at the reverse toning on that one. All right, we'll do this one. A gift for you guys. Consider it our nuke of the day for the $1 start. Yeah, it's about $500 coin, easy 5 grade. The cheeks, the fields are incredibly clean on this one. It's going to grade super high. Color for days on both sides. Beautiful, beautiful gem plus. Full feature toning on both sides there. Nice coloring. Nothing too crazy or out of sight. That's for sure. Hi, Miss Lewis. Howdy. Good evening. Good afternoon. It's 1904. Color profiles being greens and gold and russet brown and orange in there. That one going to Lawrence. Lawrence said he wasn't going to buy anything for a few days. All right. One more nuke. What do you guys think? Should we nuke it? Should we make this thing radioactive? Any show of hands for the 10th ounce mercury? Stella's in. Anyone else? For what price? For a $1 start on a 10th ounce of mercury? Yeah, Lori, have a great evening. Take care, my friend. I need one more kind of like highlight sale. Should we go ahead and nuke this one, or should we do something a little bit less? I don't know. Yeah, it's gold. This is the 2016 W Mercury. Yeah, so it's even says on here 10th ounce, right on the reverse. They made these back in 2016. So they did one in the Mercury dime design. They did one Standing Liberty quarter and Walking Liberty half, and they were all different weights. Yeah, this one right here is a super premium above what a normal 10th ounce, I guess, Gold Eagle sells for. $16D? Gosh. Is there a 16D? I don't have a 16D. Well, let me put it to you this way. One that I want to sell. They are quite expensive. All right. Well, let's nuke it. Put it down, Sean. No, we're gonna nuke it. I mean, it'll sell. I'll still get, I guess, kind of close to what I need for it. There you go. But I did put 3 minutes down. So there you go, ladies and gents. The $1 nuke part two is the 2016 W 10th ounce mercury dime gold 999 fine, of course. Everybody needs, and it's not like you see a lot of these for sale, especially on Whatnot. Um, I forgot what I think the vintage is like 400,000. So yeah, quite a bit less than what they did to the Gold Eagles, of course. And then after this, I promise we'll be done. All right. I promise. I promise. Yeah, and that's a 2016 W 10th ounce gold mercury dime. This is the coin that the U.S. Mint produced alongside the Standing Liberty quarter and the Walking Liberty half. I think the quarter was a quarter ounce, and the Walking Liberty half was a half ounce gold in size. So this one right here was the first one that they sold out of the series back in 2016. Oh, Sarah, have a good night. All right, take care. Yeah, it's a 10th ounce of gold there, the Mercury Dime version, 2016 W. Got a minute remaining. Maybe 3 minutes was a little bit heavy-handed for the time, but hey, I wanted to make it somewhat anticlimactic, because if I did 10 seconds, this thing probably sell for $15. You never know. It's about $100 off right now at 251. Come get your gold. Tampa Mo is in the lead. Yeah, best of luck, Jen. Things will turn around for you. Keep it quiet, because that is gonna go for it. Oh. Show me your coins. It's like, oh, wait a minute, hell no. 10th ounce of gold for under $300. Period. I mean, just that by itself is, dang, guys. You guys are giving me a heart attack over here. I mean, wouldn't it be a feather in your cap if you did get this for under 300? Not only is it a lot less than what a 10th ounce. See, there you go. Tampa Mo has a feel. That has to be a pretty damn good feeling, for sure. Hey, there's no better stream than now, right? To get those spanking deals like that. I mean, you're not going to find a 10th ounce cheaper. You're just not. You know. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna run out of here. We're gonna save the rest of this stuff for another time. So I won't be on tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. We'll see. We have a coin show this weekend. So you guys have a great evening. How about Witter Coin? We'll go ahead and raid Witter. Solid peeps over there. Well, you guys have a good evening.